And this helps a lot because I usually have the most... Hey guys! So, this is it. The January and February favorites. Finally. I finally got all my stuff together and I said, yes, I'm going to do this today. No more excuses. Let's go. So, yeah. I'll just start off with beauty, I guess. I guess I will start with the primers. So first I have here, let me just put it one by one. First I have here the Baby Skin by Maybelline, the Instant Pore Eraser. I know this is probably not anything new, everybody already has this, but I recently, not recently, maybe like I bought it last December, but I recently just started using it like crazy, and it really is good. It applies really softly and your skin feels like a baby, like it's legit, so it's really true to the name. So I like that one. What I like most is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. Whoa, that is a lot, and for a person who has braces, that is a lot to say. But I really like this one because what I usually do on my daily basis is put concealer on, and then like maybe sometimes I put foundation on for the rest of my face, but I just usually just cover up what I really need to cover up and then just put powder on it and I'm good to go. So what I like about this one is that it really does hydrate under my eyes, because I don't know, for some reason I find it really dry under, so that's why it gets really patchy when you start putting concealer on it. So this really helps that, and it lasts my concealer way longer than it does by itself. So I highly recommend this one. I got the sample size so that, but honestly for the sample size, it's lasting me a pretty long time, and I almost use this every single day because honestly, a little goes a long way. So you can just like little dab and then from both eyes and you're good to go. Okay, and then for my eye primer, like kind of base, another no surprise because this has been seen everywhere. It's the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Painterly, and it is awesome as well because it keeps my eyeshadow on. Like, it's not going anywhere after I put it on. It'll take forever to get off, and which I like it because sometimes there's times where you put on eyeshadow and it just like kind of smudges off or fades off, and I don't like that because since if you tried so hard to do a nice eyeshadow and it comes off, it just sucks. So this really helps. I know there's soft ochre as well, so I might try that, but I feel like this would be more of my skin tone, so I guess we'll see. And for the face, no surprises this also because you've seen these in my 2 videos already for the kind of makeup tutorials. So this one is the MAC Pro Long Concealer. Don't mind that. This is the MAC Pro Long Concealer in NC30. Oh, this concealer like is my holy grail. Like, I cannot live without it. Like, if I don't want to wear foundation that day, this is what I use. This is all I can use. It's just really long wearing, and it's like really has really high coverage. Did I just say really twice? Oh my god. But yeah, it has high coverage. Like, it will hide my dark circles, because that's what I have the problem with the most is my dark circles, because girl, I don't get any sleep. But yeah, this really helps with that, and like they have a good color range as well, so I'm pretty much running out. Well, it doesn't seem like running out, but like it kind of went everywhere, but like I'm really here. But it lasted me a pretty long time. I bought this like back in October, and like I use it almost every day, so that's probably why it lasted me like a couple. But I mean, for that long, and then I use it almost every day, like I don't go a day without wearing it, and that's pretty good for me. So I'll probably get another one in a bit. And my foundation is the Stay Matte Oil Free by Clinique. This one, oh, what can I say about this? I've tried a couple foundations, both, actually, that's a lie. I have not tried any drugstore foundation yet, because I feel like my skin is so prone to like acne or like any like rashes, so I'm kind of scared to try, but I want to try it, so I'll try to see if I can find any foundation that will suit me, but so far I've tried like 3 high-end foundations. I think so. Like, I know I've tried this another version of Clinique one, and I tried the Makeup Forever HD. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really particularly like that one. Other people do, but I don't. It didn't really have that much coverage for me, but I know I didn't really need it as much, but I don't know. It just wasn't working for me because it would always oxidize and it would be darker than my skin tone. So like, it'd be perfect when I put it on, and then later on that day, it's just like it does not match my neck, and it just was really weird. Maybe I could have tried a lighter one, but I don't know. I just didn't like how it felt after. Like, I felt like it was on my skin, and I hate stuff like that where I can feel it on me, and that's not what I want. And this one totally changed everything because it's like, it's really light, but it has coverage. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, it feels light on the skin, but it could cover things. Like, I'm not saying like it's a medium to high coverage. It's definitely not that, but like, it's a good for every day, or like, it's very buildable as well, so it's not too heavy, and I really like about that. And it's also matte, so I like that because I do get oily like here and like other places as well. So I use that, and it most of the time it does stay matte, but there are times where I do have to like put powder. But other than that, I love this one, and this is in Golden Neutral, if anyone wanted to know. So yeah. Next are three palettes I've been using mostly throughout January and February. Yes, January and February. The first one is of course, the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Oh my gosh, guys, like, I can't even get over it. It's such a good palette for what it's worth. Like, this is expensive. Like, it's like I can't get myself to always buy palettes because they're so expensive, but this one is definitely worth the money. Like, it's all so pigmented. I don't know if you could see that, like, especially like the sparkles. I don't know if you could see that, but it's like so pigmented. I love it. I love the fact that it has some matte shades as well, so if you don't want the shimmery looking, because honestly I don't really go for the shimmery look as often unless I'm going out like out to a party. I like to keep it matte, so it's really nice that the crease color, there's a lot of crease and like outer V colors that are matte, so you could maybe keep the whole base like a shimmery color, but yeah, you could like darken it out with matte shadows. So I really like that, and like it's like mostly neutral with like some pop of color, like the pink, the dark maroon with the purple, and like I like those. I love this whole palette. Like, you should go buy it if you haven't. It's a really good palette. I've heard things about this semi-sweet one. I heard not the best things about it because apparently it's not as pigmented as this one, but maybe, you know what, later on I'll try it because I love Too Faced. Like, this palette was genius. So, and it smells good. Like literally you could lick it and then it tastes like chocolate. I have tried that because my friend told me you could. It's really weird, but you actually could, because like there's like, it's made out of cocoa powder, so yeah, get it. Okay, and the next two palettes, they're from drugstore. I got the NYX Love in Paris like kind of palette, little mini palette. I got it in Merci Beaucoup. I'm totally butchering that, I'm so sorry. And Madeleines and Macaroons, which is what I used in my Valentine's Day tutorial. So yeah, I totally stocked up on NYX products because I don't know if you guys heard, but Target is pulling out all their stores in Canada, which includes my hometown. So everybody's like rushing there, and so I basically went there and like stocked up as much NYX as I could. and I wanted to try these palettes because I have heard things about them, and they're really good. Like for every day, they're really good. They're not as pigmented as per se the chocolate bar palette, but for an everyday kind of look, it's not that pigmented that you want like on a daily basis. Because I know for sure that I don't like wearing eyeshadow that often and like that dark, so they have a lot of colors you could play around with. And even like this one, I can't wait to use this in the summer because it has a lot of fun colors. I have this on my eyes today. I don't even know if you can see it. Honestly, my lighting is so bad. I need to find new lighting. But so far, this is all I can do right now. But yeah, these are like really cute colors, and there's like a mix of shimmery and matte shades, which I also like. So yeah, definitely check this out if you have Target still, because Canada is losing Target, so I guess people in States, you can still go get it. And for my favorite mascara, I have two here. The Pumped Up Colossal Volume. I totally said that in my haul video that I thought I wasn't gonna like it because of the way the what is this called? The brush. The brush was shaped. I totally thought I would not like it, but oh my gosh. I've never had as much volume and length in like on my lashes ever that people notice. Like this is a I can't speak. Stupid braces. But like this is the mascara that I've gotten some compliments about. Like they're kind of surprised, like my eyelashes are like so long. They always say like, are you wearing extensions, or like I'm wearing like eyelashes, but I don't. This really is amazing. Like this is becoming my holy grail because first of all, it is drugstore, so it is very cheap, very affordable. I love it, so that is a bonus. I love that part. But also the consistency, it's like, I don't even know what to say about the consistency. It really just like lengthens my eyelashes and adds lots of volume without clumping it. And I love that because I hate the kind of spidery look sometimes that eyelashes do. That's what happened to my Smashbox sometimes. I don't know, I don't like it as much anymore because originally I had the Smashback one by itself, but I just didn't like it because it looked too thin. It does give length, but it doesn't give me as much volume as I'd like, and I kind of lean towards the more volume than length. I'd rather have more volume than length, but if you could get two, that is awesome, which is what this gives me. Oh my gosh. But I also like that one. It's amazing. It's cheap. Go get it. You won't regret it. And for the high-end one, I didn't mean for this to be high-end versus drugstore. It just turns out that my two favorite mascaras happen to be from high-end and drugstore. So did not mean that by any means. But I like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is definitely a scandalous name. It's so bad. But it works wonders on your eyelashes as well. It does the same thing almost as what my Pumped Up Colossal does. It gives me length, it gives me volume, and what's easier about this one, it gets on every eyelash. Not like the Pumped Up Colossal where sometimes I have hard time putting it on every eyelash, that I actually have to go like flip it and then put it on. But this one, I have no problem doing that, which I also love. The only downside is it's like $30 for just like one tube of that. And this is like what, $7? So it is pricey. That's why I tend to use this only on special occasions where it's just a one-time thing, because this is definitely expensive. So I don't want to keep using something that I know that I won't rebuy right away. So yeah, but this is definitely worth the money. But I wouldn't always use this, so that you could save it. You can use this every day and then use this for special occasions, which is what I do, and it works out for me. So far I don't have to buy this in a bit. So yeah. For the cheeks. I love it. Okay. I have two favorites I've been using. I have here the Benefits Rocketeur Tour, however you say it. And let me say how much I love this. Like, it is so pretty. I actually hit pan on it, so I have to buy more, but it is like 42 bucks per blush. That is expensive. The only reason why I got this was because I had a gift card and I still had to add like another 10 bucks to it. So it was expensive. So I regret using this almost every day because I love this one. It's kind of like a rose gold, peachy, pinky. It's all mixed in one, and it just gives like the best blush slash bronzer look. It doesn't look too pink that it's like, you could tell it's a blush, but it doesn't look like a bronzer as well. So like you can get away without having bronzer or a blush, like two separate things. You could just get away with wearing this, which I loved. So yeah, definitely get this, try it out. Even if it's expensive, it's definitely worth the money as well. Yeah, really good. And the second one is the NYX Baked Blush plus Illuminator plus Bronzer. This is another thing that I got in my like binge on buying NYX products. So this was actually like one of the last things left, because when I got there, like literally everything was gone. All the lipsticks, the powders that I wanted to get, gone. And it was insane. Like, Winnipeg people are insane. But I managed to snatch this, and I always wanted to try this. I heard things about it. Oh my god, how do I open it? But the cute thing is, like the other one, the palette, it has like a little bow on it. How adorable is that? I don't know, I just thought it was cute. I really like things like that. It's so cute. But it's just like it's a normal pink. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's definitely a mix of a blush and a highlighter, but I wouldn't say it's a bronzer. They should scratch that out, because it's definitely not a bronzer. No, there's no way that is a bronzer. But it's definitely a blush and a highlighter put together. So that's why I liked it, because yeah. But I don't wear bronzer that much anyways, because I feel once I put on bronzer, my skin just gets like 10 times darker, and I don't like it, because I don't know, maybe because I'm Filipino and we don't like to tan, but yeah, I don't think the bronze look looks good on me, because I'm already tan as it is. So I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, so I don't really go for bronzing that much, unless like, for example, my foundation kind of just like was like too like light, so I kind of just dial it down by using bronzer. But other than that, I don't use bronzer on the daily basis. Can I please speak properly? So that's why I don't have a favorite bronzer at the moment, because I don't use it as often. But maybe in the future I will. Who knows? And lastly, this other blush. I love this blush. Oh, it's a Bare Minerals Blush Pearl. Oh my god. So this is like kind of like a loose powder. I thought I wouldn't like it as much, but like it's not that big of a deal as I found, like other people make it seem. But it definitely is like, it gets really messy if you don't like try to keep it intact. But I usually do a good job of that, and I just gotta brush it off and you're good to go. And this one is awesome. This one is one of those where it's a mix of a blush and a bronzer at the same time, because it's kind of like a mauve color. Let's see if I can try to open it without putting it out. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's a mauve-y kind of dark pink with a hint of brown color. So it definitely could be a bronzer at the same time, which is what I use. I don't know, did I put on one today? I forgot. I think I did. Yeah, I did. So it's what's on my face right now. I don't know if you could see it as much, but it definitely works as a bronzer and a blush at the same time, which I also love. And I kind of like the brand Bare Minerals. I know their stuff is a lot of hypoallergenic stuff, so I like that. Last but not least, my lipsticks. let me just lipsticks and lip liners. Let me just like this category has the most because if you knew me, you don't even understand how much lipsticks I have. But compared to other makeup gurus, I do not have as much as they do. But like for a normal person here, I do have a lot. And like I keep buying them even though I haven't used like half of them. Like, you know, a lot of my Kate Moss ones, I have not used that whatsoever. I still have to use those. But I did buy more, so I will probably do maybe lip swatch if I get to the right number. But so far, these are all the ones. So I guess I'll start with a lip liner first. Okay. First I have here is the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 1C. It's just a peachy nude brownie color. I don't know. Can you see that? It's so hard. I don't know. But anyways, it's a nice, really nice base color. I use it a lot with, where is it? Brave. Because it gives me that perfect nude color where it's kind of like peachy and not too brown. It's more on the peachy pinky side, which I like. So I like those two together. And my next one, I got this one from Annabelle. It's called Nude. It's a really dark brown color. I don't know if you see that. Ish. I don't know. Sorry. I'm really bad at like swatching, so yeah. This one I like to wear by itself because it gives, like, Annabelle lip liners, they're really, really good and for a good price. Like, I could almost say that they're as creamy as the MAC ones and it's half the price. So I have a lot of Annabelle ones, but this one is what I use the most. And because I always use it as just a little lipstick, and it's really nice, but it's just a dark nude. It's good for the fall. It's also good for the winter. It's like dark brown, but not too dark brown where it's almost vampy, but it's a good dark nude. Okay, and then I have the classic Soar. No, this is Soar. Soar by MAC. And this is just like a dark mauve-y pink color, and I like it. It's like, it gives me that nice mauve-y look, which I've been loving so far. I think it's ever since I seen it on other girls. Like, I guess Kylie Jenner started all this stuff, the whole like 90s look, but the mauve-y pink color I absolutely love. And I usually use Soar with either Brave or Twig. Brave gives it a more pinky look, so it gives a more neutral look, but the Twig, it's like the exact color as Soar, so it gives that mauve-y look. So I like that one. I should probably like swatch these lipsticks for you. Let me just finish off with the lip liner. And I have Whirl, the classic Whirl. Let me tell you, everybody has been looking for these. It like came out of stock, or it was out of stock for a while. It's like this color. It's a dark, not really dark. I wouldn't say Soar is actually darker than that, but it's like a brown neutral shade. It's like almost my lip color sometimes, but it's a little darker. Yeah, it almost gives that mauve look as well, but it's a little more on the brown side. And I wear that, of course, with Velvet Teddy. So I'm going to start swatching these. I wear it with Velvet Teddy. Yeah. It comes off a little more pink in the video, but it's definitely more brown. And Brave. This is definitely more of a pink color. Like a little more. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a little more pink compared to the Velvet Teddy. Then we have here Twig, which is probably like a mix of both of those together. Yeah. It's like, it's definitely more darkish browny, like purple plummy color in person, but yeah, it's like a mix of these. It's a mix of like Brave and Velvet Teddy together, and it's like if Velvet Teddy and Brave would have a baby, it'd be Twig. I think that's what it would, but I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, to my other favorites, which are the liquid lipsticks. Oh my gosh. These, I'll start off with these first. I have a Sephora one, but these lipsticks, oh my gosh. I definitely should, I'm definitely gonna do a separate video for these three. I have another one called Aria. I haven't had a chance to even wear that out yet, so I'm waiting to wear that out. But I will do like a separate lip swatch video for you, so you can kind of see it on my skin tone. So yeah, here I have Patina. Here it goes again with my mauve obsession. It's like a mauve. It looks lighter in the tube than it actually is. It comes off really darker, but it's a mauve, pinky, nudie kind of color. It smells so good. It smells like cake, I swear to God. Let me just yeah. See, like it's almost like Twig, but it's definitely a lot more pigmented, and yeah, it's a lot more darker and pinkier, like, I guess, I don't know. Oh, what I can tell you about these liquid lipsticks, I love them so much. They're just like, it's the best. For a lipstick lover, liquid lipsticks are the best things that have ever happened, because it's really opaque, it dries matte. I love matte finishes. It dries matte, it stays on. This particular, it doesn't stay on as well, especially when I'm eating. It kind of like transfers a bit, but like it'll still stay, but it'll like come off in like the bottom lip here and like the top, like the inner part of your lips. It'll come off a little bit, but you definitely need to bring this with you. I would probably recommend that. At least if you're going to be eating that night. If you're not going to be eating a lot and you're just going to probably be like drinking, you'll be fine. If you're going to be eating and drinking, then I recommend you bring it also. And my favorite, Fiery. Oh my god. I love this. It's a perfect classic red. Oh my gosh, that's a gorgeous color. Honestly, this camera never does any color justice. Like, this is way lighter than it is in person. It's showing you like it's like a hot red. It's definitely not. It's like a really classic dark red when I wear it and when it's on my skin. It's like whatever you see on the camera right now, it's like 3 shades darker. I don't know why it's showing up like that, but yeah. These are so pretty. But yeah, this is definitely like the best lipsticks, especially if you're gonna go to a party. Liquid lipsticks are the way to go because you won't be reapplying as often as you would as a lipstick. That's what I think. Unless you are going somewhere where you're not going to be eating, but I doubt that's not going to happen. So yeah, liquid lipstick, yes. Especially by the ones by Stila. I forgot if you didn't know, it's by Stila. Yeah. They are quite expensive though. They're like almost 30 bucks per one of these. So I have 3 of them, so I spent 60 bucks overall. And I haven't used them as often as I should have. But yeah. Good price though. Like, it'll probably last you a while, so you won't be repurchasing anytime soon. So yeah. Okay, so lastly, I got another liquid lipstick. These are like kind of finishing the end. Finishing the end? What am I saying? Half of the time in these videos, I apologize for my weird, like, I don't even know what's going on. But anyways, I got this Sephora lip stain, creams lip stain, I don't know what you call it, because they came out with a new collection. I was bummed because they changed everything that I wanted to get before, but they'd be always out of stock in Sephora. But now they totally changed the whole collection, which I'm sad because there's some that I wanted to get from the old collection. So yeah. But anyways, I found a new nice color from them. So it's kind of like this. Yeah, it's definitely like this, the Stila liquid lipsticks because it smells this almost exact same. Like they both smell like cake. Literally, like you want to eat it. But yeah, so I found this really nice. I'm so bad because like fall's almost over and like we're moving on to like lighter lipsticks, but I've been stocking up on my berry dark lipstick, and I don't know why. I'm just so obsessed with these colors. Like I find like like I said in my other video, it looks nicer on me than like lighter colors. I can't find light colors that suit me. I just can't. But this one is, oh my god, it's a pretty color too. Yeah, it's like a dark berry purple color, which is what I've been trying to find all this time, except in a liquid lipstick form. And I found it, and this one's in, I have no idea what this, it doesn't even say. I don't know. I believe it's blackberry sorbet, but if not, it's just the purple one. It's like the dark purple one. I think there's only one color just like this. And there's one like darker than this, but it's like, it's more purple. This is more purple than the other one. But yeah, almost the same consistency. Actually, I feel like it kind of stays on better than Stila. Don't get me wrong, I love my Stila liquid lipsticks, but for like the price, and this is like half the price of them. This is like $16, $18. The other one is $30. So, you know, I guess. But like they don't have the same colors, except there's one that looks like patina, but patina is definitely darker. The other one is lighter. I might get that one, we'll see. But like it's exact same. Like the way they dry matte, same thing. So you can definitely look out the Sephora cream stained ones. You'll like it as well, trust me, because I did. And yeah. And last but not least, okay, last one. This is drugstore, so you'll be happy because you can get it. This is the Rimmel London Provoke Lips, and I have two, but I have only tried this one. I haven't tried the other one. I have the one in like red one. I don't know. I think it's Play with Fire. I don't know. But I love these. They're so good. These ones will not budge one bit, even if I eat, which is what like kind of drew me in, because I saw like Beauty Gurus already try these, and especially It's Judy Time. It did not budge, and I thought it was like, oh my god, this must be a joke, because it is like for a lipstick lover to find a lipstick that is food proof, especially for someone who loves food as well, like me. Hello, it was a perfect lipstick for me, so I had to get it, and so I got the one in. Let me just look. I have no idea. I think this is Kiss Fatale. I don't know, but it's like the dark red. What am I saying? I'm colorblind. The dark purple berry kind of color. Oh, I love it. But the only downside is it's not true to color. Whatever you see in the tube, it is not true to color. I definitely thought it was going to be darker. Like, I thought it was going to be like this color. Like right here. Because at the tube and that color, doesn't it match exactly? But this definitely comes off lighter. Let me just swatch it for you. Compare it to... Yeah. I don't know. Can you see it? But... yeah, it's definitely more sheer, and you have to build it on, but I don't know. And it's definitely not matte. Like, it gets matte later on the day because like the shine kind of comes off, but it doesn't dry matte on the first coat. So yeah, you can see like the shiny is compared to these three. Yeah, it doesn't dry matte, but regardless, it's a really nice color. Like, it might not be the dark berry color but it's like kind of like the mauvey looking color that I like anyways. So it was a win-win. And yeah, the fact that it did not even move, perfect. The other side is just like a lip balm kind of thing, but in a lip gloss form. I might actually do a separate video on this if I get a lot more colors. But yeah, so I feel like lip swatches are better for lipstick, so you can actually see it, which is what kind of videos I like. So I will definitely work on doing lip swatches once I get like a whole collection on each kind of lipstick, so it'll actually be worthwhile for you to watch. And yeah, so I love those colors. This one is definitely, go try it out. Love it. Okay, so that concludes my video. Thanks guys for listening to me ramble and talk and just mess up a bunch of times. Sorry for that, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless. So I guess I'll see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and definitely post any comments if you want to see certain videos or anything. I'm definitely welcome to do any of those. And yeah, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, have a good day guys. See you.